Morning. See our beautiful campsite. The wind died down last night, which was very good because it wasn't very windproof. And I slept like a baby. And yeah, I mean, look at this sunrise. Gira's taking down his tent. Gonna have some bread with Nutella and start cycling again. See what he wants. Hello, how are you? Hello.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you. How are you?
عندك عنبوبة بتاعت زيادة حقت جدة.
What?
Huh?
What?
It's good there.
It's good.
It's good. Good tire.
عندك؟ تمام.
Does anyone know what this is? It's soft like a balloon. If you know what that is, please let me know in the comments. We stop for some breakfast here. Here we can see water. They're all filled up for people to drink. And yeah, it's, we filter it and then drink it. Yeah, it's nice. Small and nice. Selfie. Video selfie. Yeah, it's good. All right. Hey! It's easy to navigate here in Sudan. Yes, there is. It is, I mean, because there is only one road. So it's quite easy. And it's usually quite good. This will be the camp spot for today. I will put my tent here and enjoy this sunset. Some very dry bread with Nutella.
This is some farming, some cows, some trees. Hello, good morning.
Did you guys order some chai?
Okay.
Did you order chai or coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee. Now I'm gonna ask for some chai.
Oh, so keep the other coffee though. We cycled through the police checkpoint there, you saw, and that was the third checkpoint, police checkpoint, that we've seen in the country, and this was the first they stopped us. They just wanted to see our passports. It just took a minute or two, and then we were on our way again.
Something with like orange and grapefruit somewhere in the middle. They are not so juicy, but it's grapefruit. No, pomelo. Doesn't look like it.
So it's time for a rest. It's about 12 o'clock. We cycled or been on the road for 5 hours. Distance so far today 75 kilometers in 3 hours and 29 minutes. Got dust. But yeah, so far so good. I think we are at the junction where we're supposed to take left, but actually we're just gonna follow the road, the road we've been cycling on for 420 kilometers so far.
Yes.
And continue on it basically. So it was grapefruit that we stopped and bought earlier today. Nice with some vitamins and also tastes damn good.
سلفي سلفي لا
Yes.
Yes.
سلفي سلفي
Selfie.
No.
لا أخي
Come here.
ها؟
Come here.
بيا عم بحر يصور كيف
It's video.
فيديو
So it's now 2 o'clock again, and we had a 2-hour break. We went into the town here and went to the market and shopped some dates again, some snacks. What else did we buy? Some bananas, yeah. Because now we're going on a stretch of 180 kilometers almost, where there's supposed to be nothing. So no, hello. So no small shops to buy stuff, or hopefully there will be water. We're fighting some badass when we turned east. Wind is not very favorable for us anymore. For the next 150 kilometers. As you can see, out here is really nothing. far has been no water to refill. I mean, we have water to make it the 150, barely, I think. We'll see, maybe there will be some on the road. There's a lot of them. So in the end we found this abandoned village, I guess, with a lot of rooms and no wind, and this place is amazing. In the middle of the Sahara Desert. Look at those dunes. The sun has already gone down. What an amazing place. Good morning. It's really early. It's we got up at 5 today because we're gonna do another big day, probably another 125 kilometers we're gonna try to do today again, and the wind is not very favorable for us, so there's been a lot of headwind, and the next city, Karima, is yeah, the city where we also can buy water and everything, or filter water. So yeah, we're gonna try to reach that city, and I just have to say what an amazing place this has been. Unfortunately, the sun went down pretty quickly when we arrived, and we are leaving now before it even gets up. So all right, it's just silence. Complete silence. I love it. All right, let's go. The sun is just about to go up over that small mountain over there. It is a little bit chilly, I have to say. This morning it's more cold than the others, but we are up a little bit earlier. Usually we get up around 6, start cycling just before 7. But the wind is a little bit less now in the morning, and that's why we want to go earlier. So there was a little shop here. There is no one around, so we could fill up some water, which is good. And we'll do the old trust system, leaving some money, taking some stuff.
It's nice to set your own prices, but I think we know the prices by now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Today's a bit of a fighting day. Just cycle on, push on the wind. We did 57 kilometers so far today, and it's 10 o'clock, and we have 60 something left, I think. And it's 15 kilometers an hour, so 4 hours more of cycling. Probably be 7 hours or something cycling today. Right, let's go. Pushing on, pushing on. Something 35 kilometers left. Hello. Right. What? Alright, so now we're rolling into Karima. 116 kilometers. And we've been riding for 7 hours. And that's not including our breaks. 7 hours in the saddle today. It's been tough. We're gonna find a guest house here and stay the night and the day after. It sure looks very empty. Siesta time, yeah, maybe. Alright. I mean, you see, there's no one here. It's completely empty. There was one lady. So we arrived at Al Nasser's guest house. We got 2 nights here for was it 8,000 Sudanese pounds, which is 8 euros.
8 euros each?
Each.
Each. For 2 nights.
Yeah, 8 euros each for 2 nights. Yeah, I'm so tired after today's cycling. Okay, so we got some food for 4 days, because next stretch of cycling will be 300 kilometers, and there is supposed to be some, maybe 2 cafeterias, 3 cafeterias, maybe 3, yeah. So we need to make sure that we have enough water and food to make it.
300 kilometers, 3 bottles.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't seem a lot, does it? I mean, we probably drink like 5 liters a day. when we're cycling. If we're not saving. Oh, very good.
How much?
Thank you.
100.
100. Right, so we got more petrol for the stove, and it definitely seems to be a shortage of petrol here. See the line? So we paid was it 20 cents for the small bottle. 1 liter is almost $1. So I guess it's quite expensive, yeah? All right. So we're out having a little bit of a dinner here. Some crispy chicken. And it's quite early still. Ooh, thank you. Look what we got. And of course, you eat with your hands. All right, let's enjoy this. There are a shop there, and there's a shop even.
There is a shop there. 3 shops.
Yeah. I think there's someone here also.
This looks bad.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Alright, so it's time for us to leave again. We took 1 day off here to prepare for the next leg and rest a bit. The bike is there with a lot of water and a lot of food. I think it's never been as heavy as it is right now. We're gonna go visit Berkal pyramids on the way out of Karima, and then we're gonna start cycling. It's gonna be a 300-kilometer stretch. There's supposed to be some cafeterias along the way, like 3 of them. So hopefully we can refill with water there. Yeah, it's gonna be some damn tough side/headwinds. So it will probably take us about 4 days to get there, I think. But yeah, let's go. This is the Berkal pyramids here in Sudan, in Karima, and it is a royal cemetery. I think it's the Nubian pyramids, and the first ones were built around 3 centuries before Christ, if you say like this. Crossing the Nile River again. Guys, hi. They are curious about what we are, I think.
the cafeteria is. One of the three along 300 kilometers. There's no one here. It's a lot of drinks and a fridge, which is locked. I don't know if it's on even. It would be nice with some cold drinks now. Well, we are having luck with the wind today. It is not headwind and it's not crosswind. I think even some cross, some tailwind, which is really good. We already did 81 kilometers. And that is with a late start. Yeah, I'm gonna have some rest and continue in an hour or so. Stone instead of water. So we decided that we're going to push on a little bit further today. And the wind has been so favorable for us because we think that it will change tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, from what we've seen on the weather app, the windy app. Yeah, so the sun just went down. Place to sleep, so it's somewhat out of the wind, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see what we can find. We found some water here, so we're refilling. Yeah.
Daily task.
Video.
Video.
Video for us.
Yes.
Thank you for the water.
Yes.
So we reached the second cafeteria on this road, which is this stop. They had some cold mango juice, which was delicious, and yeah, we're gonna have some chai,
You can sleep here as well.
some water. So we're gonna have to buy some water here because the water they have here is not proper.
Vlogging as well. Yeah, so this is our morning.
Yeah.
This is the owner of
Cold
the
drinks, that's appreciated. Cycling's good. Almost no wind. Which is very nice. This beautiful landscape. Cycling here. Listening to some music at the moment. You might think that it gets boring, but it
it doesn't. It's just tranquility. Take a little break. Found some shade. Oh, there's Algeridas already sitting in this camel shit and goat shit. well, I'll have to sit there as well, I guess. Oh well. See, some candy, some biscuits, some dates, sponge, the old sponge. There's the police checkpoint. We're gonna try to have a rest here. Maybe fill up some water because we handed away 1 liter to an old woman and some kids. Also some people with a stranded car. Oh! Glass there. Imagine how hard it is to push this bike in the sand. My merino wool pants. It's a nice rest in the shade here. We had some falafel that we bought yesterday. They are dry now, and some dry bread. We also had some tomato puree to put in there and some Nutella to put on the bread. Yeah, I think we have 100 kilometers left to Atbara city, and yeah, there we will stay the night. You wonder why I'm wearing my long johns. It's because the sun burnt me a little bit on my legs yesterday. I was so used that I didn't have to put sun lotion on the legs, but I think since I haven't showered in 6 or 7 days, I thought there was maybe a coating of dirt that protected me from the sun. So when I washed it off yesterday, I got burned by the sun instantly. It is what it is. Hello. Yeah, we just arrived at this little shop here and they have cold drinks, finally. I mean, we cycled 113 kilometers today and we're not gonna cycle much more. $5.50. I love how they have these beds that you can just relax in.
So this will be the camp spot for today. We're soon gonna cook the usual, which is pasta with tuna and some tomato. I would like to say tomato sauce, but it's just tomato puree this time. But yeah, it's gonna taste good. And tonight we're gonna treat ourselves with a can of sliced pineapple. That's gonna be delicious. Yeah, let's start cooking. Alright, so that's the place we slept in there. There's not much hills around to go behind, and so we went behind the bushes. So I went, I don't know, 400 meters in there or 500. Pushed it in the sand. Alright, it's 50 kilometers left to Atbara. So it will not be a long cycling day today, which is pretty nice because we did so well the 2 previous days. So we almost complete this 300 kilometer stretch. I mean, all of this, they are not wild. I think they are someone's. Yeah, we're now closing in on the city of Atbara. It's only 10 kilometers left, I think, and I think this is a big city here in Sudan. Yeah, I think this is it. Thank you. Alright, so we arrived at a hotel. Let's see if it's clean and cheap enough for us. Damn, it looks nice.
Voila.
Look at this place.
Finally you can enjoy your toilet.
Supposed to be Western toilet, and supposed to be hot water, which would be nice to have a nice shower. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I'm gonna end it here in Atbara. In the next video you'll see Sudan's most famous pyramids. Until then, like and subscribe.